Welcome to my channel today. Today on this channel, on this video, we want to discuss one thing that is important, one document that is important that if you are coming to Dubai, you should not forget at all. Today on this program, basically I want to do this video because a lot of people believe when they come to Dubai, they complain that they could not find job, Dubai is not good for them. But this is the question I always ask them. That since when you are in Dubai, have you ever come across an opportunity that you are not prepared for? And today, if you are watching me on this video, I want to tell you that Dubai is full of opportunities. But in as much as Dubai is full of opportunity, are you ready for that opportunity? That is the question I need to ask. And one of the documents that if you want to come to Dubai, you should not forget at home is driving license. Especially I want to use Nigeria for a case study on this video. Back home, we've been told that our driving license in Nigeria cannot work anywhere. That is why some people don't take it as anything. They don't take it as much as important as it is. But for me, whenever I find something that doesn't favor me, I always want to make a video about it so that another people will not fall into that victim. And when I was coming here, there are some of the documents was not taken along with me when I was coming. That was 2019. On getting here, and I discovered that one of the most important documents we should not forget about when we are coming to Dubai is our driving license. Because I've heard a lot of story when I was back home in Nigeria that our driving license, we can only use it in Nigeria, is not acceptable anywhere in the world. But when I came to Dubai, the story is totally different. That is why I'm doing today's video, to enlighten us. For those who want to come to Dubai, to come and work, for those who want to come to Dubai to look for opportunity, I would advise you when you are coming to Dubai, don't forget your driving license. In most cases, when you see people who want to help you, people want to discuss a lot of business with you, they want to discuss an idea with you in Dubai, they'll ask you, did you have driving license? Even though if you don't have Dubai driving license, but if you have a driving experience back home, at least they'll just still go further to discuss the idea with you. But when they discover that you don't have driving license back home at all, you don't have even driving experience, they feel so bad. Because I got to know that Dubai here, if you are not a driver, you are missing a lot of things. And not all the opportunity available in Dubai, if you have driving license here in Dubai, you have a lot of opportunity to tap into those opportunity available. And that is, I will try to explain the area where our driving license back home is so important. Even though if that driving license is expired, forget about the expiring date. Please take it along with you. Because I visited driving school in Dubai and I was interviewed. I told them I want to apply for my driving license here because I need it in order to do one or two things. They did not ask me, did you have driving experience? I told them yes, I have 10 years driving experience back home. They asked me where's my driving license back home. I couldn't provide it. That day, I feel so bad. And I tried to call home so that they can be able to help me to send it here. The driving license was nowhere to be found. Actually, I need to apply for another one. They told me it's expired. I need to go back to Nigeria to have a face capturing or what they call it. Then I have to leave that opportunity. I have to lose that opportunity to be able to get a driving license whereby one of my friends discussed an idea with me that I need to have a driving license. When I have my car, I can do this, I can do that. But because I don't have my Nigerian driving license, I couldn't do it because they told me if I have my Nigerian license, I'm going to pay maximum 4,500 to have my Dubai driving license. Even if I pass once and for all, I can pay 3,500. But if I don't have my driving license back home, I have to spend nothing less than 9,000. That means there's a lot of opportunity in our driving license back home. When people have discussed, they have explained to me, told me that our driving license back home is not useful. And I now realize that even our driving license in Nigeria, for those who have driving experience, I know Nigeria, I'm sorry to say, some of us, we have driving license even when we don't have driving experience at all. We have our driving license. I'm not talking about those who have driving license even without having experience. And if you have driving license and you don't have driving experience, even when you go there, they will get to know that you don't have driving license, driving experience at all. And it was like I have to wait for years to go back home and do my face capturing to get another driving license. And a lot of opportunity within that year came to me that I cannot be able to go into it because I don't have driving experience. That is why I'm doing today's video, that if you really want to travel at all, please don't forget your driving license at home. It's so important that even when you have driving experience in Dubai, believe me, when you get a lot of, there's a numerous opportunity for you. That even when you, at least when you have 4,005 to have a driving license, you can apply to many jobs. That is why today I need to explain to us, and I discovered that the reason why a lot of people fail here in Dubai is because you don't have right information, we don't have access to right information. And before you travel at all, there are some information you need to gather. And I'm part of the person that fall into that victim, that when I was coming here, even though it's an impromptu traveling, a lot of information that I'm supposed to gather online or ask people who are already here. Because I will not lie to you, Dubai is full of opportunity. And to me, if you find your way here in Dubai, you will not dream to go to another country. Because Dubai, if you have your stand, if you have everything, you can go back home within the next 6 months. If you can go back home 3 months and come back. And if you try to compare Dubai to other countries, whereby when you don't have permanent residence, you still have to continue staying there. Even some people stay in another country for 10 years before they can go back. Before they can go back to their country. But here in Dubai, when you have a permanent residence, even though it's 2 years, and you have your own business, you can go back to your country anywhere, anytime, and you can come back anytime. That is why driving license is very important. And also, I'll let you know that if you want to establish a company in Dubai and you don't have your own driving license, believe me, it's going to be difficult because you have to be mobile. The first thing you need to get in Dubai, if you want to have your own business, you to have your own driving license. And also, even for promotion in some companies, before you can be able to get a promotion, they expect you to know how to drive, so that they can be able to send you a message, you can be able to deliver whatever they want you to deliver in time. You can be able to drive, especially those people who want to become a supervisor. For instance, I'm a security supervisor here. Now, the reason why I was not being given a car is because I don't have my driving license yet, because I have to go back home and get my driving license, and because I need to do face capturing. Nobody can do it for me when I'm not there, and I don't want other people to fall into this category of people who fail to tap into opportunity that come to them just because their driving license is not with them. And I said earlier, even though if the driving license is expired, make sure you come along with it. And driving license in Dubai, even though you spend a lot of money to get the right driving license, it has a lot of opportunities. You can get driving job easily. And even those people who do taxi business here, which I'm going to talk about that, how you can be able to start a taxi business, how you can register in Dubai. I'm going to talk about it in the next video that I'm going to do. Because when you have your driving license, you can walk to any taxi company and register, because you know that you already have an experience. You already know, at least you have basic experience back home, even though when you come here, you still have a lot to know about the road. I'm sorry to say, because Africa, we have a lot of road sign and signal that we don't take care of back home. I'm sorry to say. And here in Dubai, when you have Dubai driving license, anywhere in the world, you can drive anywhere in the world. You just have to do a little training so that you can know difference between this sign and this sign, because all other countries have different sign. Because Dubai, if you look at Dubai is an Arabic word where we have different signs.